Test, test, test. Okay, there we go. Test, test, test. Okay. Alright, let's keep this shit short and sweet. Where's it at? Alright, so basically, that's not it. Alright, so these are responses. Some of these are going to have to be deleted because obviously they're duplicate responses just with the two added questions on there. I mean, that's only like 6 fucking people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus the 2 that I originally answered. That's not a lot. So I'm gonna leave that question. I'm gonna leave these 2 questions up there for another week. But I mean, if no one else answers, fuck my life. 1 second. No one else answers the questions, I don't know what to tell you. I can't force people to come and take another form. But basically, we can just start from these 2, even though they're not really set in stone yet. Thrust is going to probably be banned on Mount Tao's new spear. So, if you have that, you might as well either use that shit for melee or sell it. You're not going to be able to use it in mocks. Pistols, that's only like one person difference, 2-person difference. It's not allowed, but I mean, we're gonna give it another week, so it's allowed for another week. We'll see what happens after another week. If it's still not allowed after another week, then we're gonna ban them from mocks, according to the rules. Spirit items being allowed, no, that's pretty obvious. Time scrolls being allowed is also no. Wards got voted only thermal, another pretty obvious. Euras are banned, or I don't know how aura, however you want to say that. Thorstone Zalyu's cudgel is only allowed on C6. Same for Moon. Same for his fan, Zhuge Liang's, only allowed on C6. Same for Yan Xiao's Raper, only allowed on C6. Same for President Wei Yan's Volge. Same for Thrust on the new Chakrams. Thrust on the new Twin Axes are allowed. Okay, so this is probably going to be a difficult one. I have to add all these up. So Crescent on new Twin Axes should be allowed. 36% got C6 only. But so it's allowed. If you add all these 3 to the 40, because they're still yeses, Crescent on the new Twin Axes are allowed. Thrust on Ping Tong's new fan, it's allowed as long as you use it on C6 only. This doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't. There's no comment on that. But Thrust and Wang Yi Piercers, they're allowed if you add these 2 because they're currently yes. I mean, that basically means yes. I mean, we can probably not add this one because, I mean, I'm not looking for an explanation, really. I mean, it's either yes or no, really, question, or C6. But this is definitely fucking gray, so that's a good one. But as of right now, that's allowed. Unless more people vote in the next week with these new responses. Thrust on Wang Yi's Piercers are allowed. Crescent obviously won, so it's allowed to as well. Pretty obvious there. Same for Moon. It's allowed. Bro, I don't know who the fuck keeps saying this shit, but this is so fucking pointless. But so Eclipse is not allowed anymore. I told you guys probably like a day or 2 ago that was most likely going to be banned. When I saw it yesterday, it was way worse than this. It actually gotten better, but the Eclipse on that Battle Spear is now banned. I mean, that's just fucking broken, honestly. I mean, there's not really anything way to beat it unless you see one spam. And I mean, if we want to use fucking common sense, I should stop with the language. But if we want to use common sense, I mean, most of the C1s I can actually get to that are banned because we think they're OP. So basically, that shit is unbeatable, really. I mean, unless you're using a ranged weapon like pistols, but you know, everybody's not using that shit. So, Vorpal's banned for pistols. That's obvious. That's super obvious. Vorpal's banned for boomerang. Should two weapons be allowed on the same side? No. Pretty obvious here. Should jump charge be allowed on new battle rod? No. I don't even know what the hell that is, but no. Should weapons be banned for consecutive rounds? What that means is if you use a weapon, you can't use it for 2 more rounds, and then you can use the weapon again. So if you want to come play Mox, you probably need a minimum of 3 weapons. I'm pretty sure Mike Greywolf or Kazi, whatever admin is there at the time, will probably allow it. If you're broke and you only have 2 weapons and you can't afford to get a 3rd one, I'm pretty sure they'll make an exception, especially if it's not a super overpowered gay spam weapon like my piercers. But how these are gonna work, I actually have to subtract some responses because people answered twice. I mean, that was pointless. It's not what I was trying to get everybody to do, but I have to do some math here. I wanted to stream it all because, I mean, if I did, you know, people want to believe it. QQ, but yeah, people want to believe it. So give me a second while I'll go get some paper. Oh boy. I hope everybody's having a great day, by the way. 2:00 morning stream. Wow. Ain't that something? Alrighty. So boy, I tell you. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is no, I was a smart person. I only answered the 2 questions and I left it at that. Oh, oops. Maybe not. I lied. But I think I stopped at these 2 though. I didn't answer anymore. But those are fucking obvious ones. But yeah, I gotta fucking subtract these. So you know what I also have to fucking do? I don't care if people change their fucking answers. I mean, it depends. I have to see. Who is this, first of all? Tai Chi in Japan. Okay, don't know what the fuck that means. But, okay. He's a duplicate, isn't he? Yeah, he is. So, I have to subtract. All these are -1. So, reach. I don't even have to do this, actually. Some of these are fucking going to be allowed anyways. Only really one that we should be focusing on here is reach. The rest of these are probably allowed. Like, so many people voted for them, you probably don't need to fucking... The only 2 that I actually need to look on right here is reach and gravity. So I'll just subtract 1 from both of those. So reach and gravity -1 because obviously we don't take duplicate answers. But I'm pretty sure he allowed the rest of these. I mean, everybody allowed them. So we're gonna go to the next person. JD Younglink. I'm gonna have to -1 from our. Oh man. You know what? Okay, you know what? Okay, we got the general rules down. All that shit. I'm gonna fucking do all the math and subtract the answers and give you guys an update on what advances are allowed. But other than that, that's a lot of fucking math, and I don't want to go through all that shit right now. So actually, you know what? I think I can fucking. So as of right now, Oh, fuck me. How can I fucking do this? I can't just trash his fucking response. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? That's good. I hope you guys use the same fucking emails. I'm gonna trash your first email. So, if you're watching the stream, this is proof. I am deleting Grey Wolf's first response because he made an identical second one. So there's no need for the first one. So I'm going to delete it so it doesn't duplicate results. So that's in the trash. So we're going to go back down here. Change for the better. We're going to look up. See it. Change for the better. I'm going to delete their first response. Deleted. Same here. Banana Tree 1@mail.com. Banana Tree 1@mail.com. I'm gonna delete his first response. Deleted. I hope he answered more than 2 questions though. He did. So I mean, he forgot some, but I'm gonna delete his first response. So first response deleted. Basically, I'm going to keep doing this until... Oh, I have to check if he answered the questions on the second one. Okay. His first response, deleted. Deleted. Yeah, let's just keep doing this, basically. Only person's response, their second response I'm not going to delete is mine. Zang Z's. The only reason I'm not going to delete mine is because I just showed the stream that I only answered the pistols and the thrust question and then 2 obvious questions after that are already, the percentage is so high it's not being allowed. It's impossible. But this person's response, I'm going to see if he answered the second questions again. He did. So I'm going to delete his first response. So we only have 21 responses. We should have way more than that. But obviously, people didn't tell their friends. So, all right. I don't know who this is, but that is somebody. I'm pretty sure it's Mike, but you know Mike's a fucking retard. So, so we're gonna look at this again. We're gonna look at these numbers again one more time for in the stream. So, should thrusts be allowed on the spear? No. Should pistols be allowed? No, that's still a no. Spear items, no. Time scroll, no. Wards, only thermal. Yura, yeah, no. That's a no. C6 only. C6 only for Moon. Thrust, C6 only. Moon, C6 only. Crescent, C6 only. Thrust, C6 only. Thrust and new axes are allowed. Crescent on new twin axes be allowed. Paint Thomas thrust on C6 is allowed. Thrust from Wayne's pictures is allowed, so that's a yes. Crescent allowed, yes. Moon allowed, yes. Eclipse is not allowed. Vorpal, Eclipse on the Bowspur is not allowed. Vorpal ban for pistols, yes. Boomerang, Vorpal ban, yes. 2 weapons on the same side, no. Jump charge with Battle Rod is no, so it's not allowed, it's banned. Weapons are banned for consecutive rounds, so you cannot use the same weapon 2 rounds in a row. You have to have at least 3 weapons for mocks. Maybe 2 at some exceptions, but you can't use the same weapon over and over and over. For an advance to be loud, halfway is about 18 is 9, so 10, so you need at least 10 votes for it to be allowed. Iron Body and Reach are allowed now. For anybody that's upset about that sucks monkey balls. I probably wouldn't like Iron Body or Reach either, but it's allowed. It just because of deleting those duplicate responses, that allowed Iron Body to be allowed, Reach is allowed, and Gravity is allowed. Breaker is not allowed, Transfixion is not allowed, Force, Super defense, aggression, and morale are all not allowed, but iron body and reach are allowed in MOGs. I repeat, morale and iron body are allowed in MOGs. I'm going to type all these rules in Discord so everybody can see them. If anybody wants physical proof, they can watch this video. It's going to be saved on my channel so they know, like, oh, fuck, like, okay, it's allowed. How did his shit count twice? The motherfucker really used 2 different emails. I gotta figure out his fucking first fucking response. Disregard all that shit because we have someone who wants to use 2 different emails for their fucking responses. Dude, motherfuckers are so fucking stupid, man. Let me see. What's this email? That's kind of fucking dirty too. That's Fuba. Oh boy. Disregard all that shit that I just said. Because motherfuckers want to fucking fill out the form twice. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna find his first response at. Here we go. Here we go. 6 Simon. Okay, which one is first? 6 Simon is second. So his first one is that's. Wait, what? Let me see. Simon is first, and this one is second. So that's getting deleted. So his first one's getting deleted. So 6 Simon's getting deleted. That response is thrown out the window. So we're doing this again. So pistols are still banned. Not really much changed. Everything still looks the same. I don't see a difference on anything really. Thrust here is still allowed. Crescent is still allowed here. Moon is still allowed here. Clips is still banned here. Vorpal is banned for pistols. Vorpal is banned for boomerang. Same. This is what I really need to look at. So now this is 50-50. So gravity is now allowed. Iron body and reach are not allowed. No, I don't fucking know. I have to talk to Mike and Chikazi about that, but yeah. Basically, everything's the same rules. The only duplicate count here is mine. If you want proof on why my shit's duplicate, I'll show you right now. I only answered the first. Oh, yeah. I only answered basically these questions, and there's nothing it's going to do to be able to allow them. But these are really the only 2 questions that are answered. This is what I really want everybody to do when they answer the form, not fill out the whole thing over again. But yeah. Okay. Oh, I even typed it in the bottom too on the fucking mystery question, huh? 2 new questions, ban response. Alright, so there's the stream for you guys. I'm gonna type the rules in Discord. If you have any questions, you can ask any of us. We'll let you know. These are new updated rules. Also, once again, say it one more time. These two rules right here are not in effect until another week. So next Wednesday, after this Wednesday, is when these 2 rules right here are going to effect, and these responses get to at least 20, maybe 19, maybe 18, but 9 responses is definitely not the whole community. So we're going to allow both of these 2 weapons right here are allowed for 1 more week. Please tell everybody about the rule sheet and have them fill it out. I mean, that's the whole point why we did it. But there you go. There's your proof. See you guys next